Hey guys, Rednax1000 here for episode 2 of Arkham Knight, and last episode we got Poison Ivy, blew up some tanks, and yeah, now we're going to do that some more.
Across the city, Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
I need to get back in the car.
Oh god, why did I do that? Here it is. Ah, what? No. Ow. Don't shoot me, I didn't do anything. There we go.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Alrighty.
Two-Face, Penguin, Riddler, screw 'em all. I'm working solo from now on. Jeez, he's coming after us! For it! Come on, get us out of here!
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
What the hell?
Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that thing? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
That wasn't that bad.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly,
I'll be
why
back
do
for
you
you.
even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
A little bit.
Reality of the situation is this. We no longer have...
Being on this phone is costing lives, sir. This is time I don't have. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's gotta be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
Blah 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 blah. Already know. And what do we want to start first? I reckon we do. Oh look, I've already completed all of them. So as I was saying in last episode, the stuff that you've done in the past game, so my 120% completed, gets pretty much transfers over to this one. All you have to do is the main missions for them, and then you can finish it. Expansion missions are my DLC ones, so I've got all of these, like the Beneath the Surface, Wonderland, in From the Cold. Oh, that's what it is. And Shadow War. So we will get to all of them when we unlock them. But let's start with Riddler.
I'm going after Riddler.
I've never seen him up close
Good luck
before.
out there,
Oop,
Batman.
wait. I might not have it yet.
Come on. Answer the phone, damn it.
Nope, I have it. Usually...
Per your request, I've created a series of diagnostic...
Sorry, Alfred. No, wrong button. Still wrong button. This one. Okay, usually that is right where we are.
One electric charge gun used by Batman,
We'd be able to break that and open
we
it.
don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest
And
of the
yeah.
Arkham City evidence.
Usually in here there's a riddle trophy that you can break and then get. But yeah.
Could have sworn I heard broken glass.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep,
Oh yeah.
poor bastard.
That guy that
Batman!
said
I guess...
it's for being a douche. And let's go.
This thing's had a serious upgrade.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice.
Don't get too close.
Wrong button.
He's here. Back up.
Sorry
Good
guys.
evening,
It's
Mr.
okay.
Wayne. I hope the car is
Hey.
performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for...
Oops.
Why, hello there, Detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order, for you have arrived early for this, the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being, but I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store.
Thanks, I guess, Riddler.
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a
You
mechanism
what?
I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for
Don't care.
tonight's festivities.
I'm sorry, I just don't care.
What? How did you
I'm
solve
Batman.
tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile
That's also me hitting the
Detective,
button every time, by the way. So, yeah.
Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
Driving on the wall. Just gonna get this thing out and land on that one. Wow, almost didn't need it.
Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
That's cool.
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes?
He's pushing me.
Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours.
He says losing to me in Arkham City. Well, not yet.
Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more!
And now I have to wear the.
Now
I
pay
have
attention,
to go the way
Detective.
that
Go left.
Oops. I was meant to do something cool there.
You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now.
This is the bit that I hate. Nailed it.
Congratulations, Detective. You have defeated me. Seriously, Dark Knight, I'm stunned, humiliated, utterly bested. Time I gave up, I think. Why don't you head on your way?
There's a catch. No? Eh.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight. You sweet, naive sentinel. Of course it wouldn't. Still, thanks to your unrelenting desire to showboat, I now have several hundred terabytes worth of performance data relating to that latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. Naturally, I shall be using this data to calibrate further challenges and trials. I'll see you soon, Detective. There's a lot more to come.
Okay. That's cool. We get to drive around in the Batmobile a lot. I like it. Alrighty.
That thing will flatten us! Move! I'm going! Ah!
Alrighty, what to do now? Well, we just did a Riddler one, so I think we do this one.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
Control, this is Falcon 4. We've got eyes on that body. Forensics found on Merchant Bridge. Over.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest.
Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
More like imperfections. First layer, ear.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
I was right, it was a defect. Is that a ring?
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia. The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent.
Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
All I can hear is car alarms. I'm trying to silence them all. There we go. Alrighty, so I think that's going to be it for today's episode. Just not as long, but a pretty short one, because last episode ran a little long. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.